You see, this is why I'm the person who I am. Okay, I refuse to be indoctrinated into this middle-aged ass mentality of thinking as to how you can replace all of your persona with these philosophical ideas and have those kind of conversations. It's not happening, baby. Gosh, and it's exhausting when people try and do that as well. 'Cause it's like, no, I think what I think, I believe what I believe. And as soon as talk about Lady Gaga, then politics any day of the week. Okay, with that being said, enough. I'm sick and tired of trying to have conversations with people where it's like, it seems like that is stuck. Almost like we have made humanity into a species that cannot think for themselves. Very, very strange. I seem to be doing a lot of confessionals right now where it's like, I just see certain things in the world and I'm like, I'm just done. In your 20s is too young to have permanent what's it? Permanent contraception. God, I can't even think of the word. Permanent contraception. It is too young. Hell, people in their 30s and 40s don't even know what they want the rest of their life to look like. I'm not saying that every person will actually become a parent or want to become a parent or is going to magically think, okay, now I am in parenthood. You know? I'm like, what the heck is this? It's like we seem to be so free spirited as children, but then when you come into adulthood, it's almost like you're not allowed to have your own opinion. It's like, well, this means this, and this means this, and this. It's like, God, can you just stop? I mean, do what you want with your life, but just because a man is commenting on a woman's reproductive organs does not mean that's coming from a place of sexism. Just because a straight person talks about what gay people do in their spare time does not mean it's coming from a place of homophobia. Or because a white person comments on a black person doing this thing or that thing does not mean it's coming from a place of racism. Gosh, what happened to people? It's like I'm tired of trying to have intellectual or trying to have any discussions with anyone about anything that connotes intellectualism. Goodness, that's the longest word for me as well. Be it law, politics, anything else, and it's like, gosh, I just see what the rest of my life will look like when I get to that sort of age, and it's like that's not what I want. It's not at all, really. Huh? Gosh, is that what life turns into? Is it? Like, I don't know about me, baby. I'm not. I'm not crying about. That's. Huh? Yeah, I feel like this is the first generation to be like, yeah, I don't want to be that. It's not good for me in any sort of sense, you know. And I literally have been on the back end or the front end rather of people's disappointment when it's like when they ask me, so what do you think about politics? I'm like, nothing. Gosh, what do you think about this thing or that thing? Nothing really. It's like, what? But I think about, and it's like, I don't care, Miss Thing. I just want to have a good time, and that's it. And it's like, sometimes I feel like I want to spread knowledge to people, but sometimes I'm like, you know what? No, you would prefer to be exactly how you are. And exactly how you are is how you will stay. And for me, maybe I'm just too much because I was always that kid who was like, why? Yeah, but why? But why do we do this? Why do we drive on the side of the road? Why do we why are most people right-handed? Why this? Why that? You know what I mean? I think it's fun to poke holes into society and its problems and be like, okay, but why? You know, like why is having a phone in a as an audience member in a theatre rude? Says who? Why is wearing hats inside rude? Says who? These are arbitrary concepts which you're just invented to have a sense of normalcy. It's like most people thrive within rules and within like, well, I'm allowed to think this because this person said this. Way back when, I'm like, I was never that kind of person. Legit. Why should I be? Says who? Why should I have to be like, yeah, God. It's like people condemn religion for it not being scientific, and it's like, why does everything have to be backed by science? Science ruins everything. I think science is the joy of everything. Like, why do I have to learn what a light source is? Can't I just appreciate light bulbs for what they are? Why do I have to learn about nuclear fusion? Can't I just appreciate the sun for what it gives? If I want to be like, oh, doolally and everything else, why not let me? Ugh, damn it. I hate having dropped out of university twice because it's like, damn, should I go back? Should I not? Damn, I'll get back to like friends more than anything else. But it's like, damn. Ugh, goodness me. Ah. It's like, damn it, man. People just think that's a fun. Maybe just in the wrong circles, whatever. But it's like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Anything which has any political connotations to it, I'm like, it's fine. Someone else legit cares about this girl, and I don't. So, wow.